Welcome back, lovely souls. I said 3 times and want to come out again. You heard? Look, check this out. Some of you were guided here because you are wondering more about information over change, or you are questioning if someone who's trying to come back into your life has changed. And whoever you are who resonates with that part, I just want to say that I actually was like seeing this vision of someone saying, I changed, I really have changed. Like, take me back, let me back in, but yet they're not showing you anything other than what they are saying. So that is a message that definitely come across for someone or many of you out there. So today I want to talk about the secret sauce to change, because this can definitely give you some deep insight and clarity and confirmation on your path right now, especially if you've been questioning the heck out of why haven't your reality changed, and you've been wondering about this, okay? Because you're definitely guided here for a reason. I also am picking up self-doubt. Someone has been letting their doubts get in their way. And I'm hearing like to their success, meaning that you're on the right path and you are moving in the direction toward many successes. But I heard you're only halfway there to whoever this message is for. You keep stopping because you're faced with doubt. And it's causing you to run instead of facing it and moving through it. The way is through, not running and not pretending. It's moving through it. When you are faced with these doubts, I'm also picking up that someone is faced with many fears. And I'm also picking up, I'm hearing finish line. Someone is definitely near a finish line, and I'm hearing the close of a cycle, of a chapter. New beginnings are in store for you. Do not give up on all your hard work that you have put in and what you have been through. It may feel very tough right now near the finish line, but know that you have the divine. Call upon Source for any guidance or help needed. Ask questions and you will receive. The truth is coming near you. Someone take that how that resonates. I'm saying you will see clearly through the fog, through the smoke screen. You will receive clarity. Be still. Whoever this message is for, you've been like a busybody lately. And you have been given the signs to be still, to rest, and to flow. There's some information trying to come through you. That's the message that I picked up right now, lovely soul. That just came through as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. Take those messages how they resonate. You heard? I'm so grateful to have you all here today. Thank you. If you're interested in coaching with me, the information is down below in the description area, as well as I do have some spots available for my intuitive readings, which are the information is also down below. Okay, so I want to just start here with I also had picked up. I used to get so frustrated and so tired to the point I wanted to give up. I started to think something was wrong with me. Like, dang, I have changed. Why my reality is still the same? There was some missing pieces to this puzzle that I am going to share here with you today. The secret to change. See, many times what does happen is we try to bypass or rush our journey. Literally feels like forcing and rushing to escape our present moment. We don't like where we are, so we try to escape it. Another one that was coming through too as well was we know that there's this hero inside of us, like really like this genius. There's this genius that lies within us. And we know that we are here to help. And we know that we are capable of so much more than where we are. And we've also been taught that things happen fast. And a lot of things that we have been taught are not what is literally there for us to implement this change. So we be moving in the wrong ways, not understanding what's going on. But yeah, we're still moving in the right direction because there's all path leads to the right one. We don't like where we are, so we try to escape it. That's the one I had read already. So one thing for sure is accepting where you are in the moment, knowing it's okay. This is where you must be for now. Accept and work from where you are with what you've got. That's what I've written down the other day. And I just want to add a little bit to that this is from my journey. And what I've noticed too as well on my journey is that everything that I just mentioned to you, and it's like I just was looking for that destination. And yet if I would have known what I'm sharing here with you all today and what I know now, things would have been wrapped up quite quicker than what they did. But that's my path. And it happened the way it's supposed to. It happened the long way, right? Many of you resonate with that for a reason, because there was a lot that I needed to learn as a guide, a healer, who I am. The same with you. Take how it resonates to you. So once we understand that the main purpose for us is to remember who we are, which is claiming back all our power, which is our true authenticity, which is so powerful. Our energy of being authentic. That's the main key. But when we get on the path, what starts to happen is we begin to unlearn everything that has been programmed and projected onto us. And this can be whatever time it takes, depending on how long you've been there and depending on the individual and how you're able to see through this, move through this, get through this, learn this, right? So I heard something about spiritual vocabulary. Maybe that is what some of you are guided to, looking to gain knowledge on. Spirituality. So knowledge on spirituality, wherever you feel this curiosity to gain more knowledge, wherever you feel this intuitive nudge, just pull, that is where the direction you want to go in. It's important to follow your intuition with it so that you're getting the knowledge that is like, you have the wisdom for the knowledge that you're getting, so that you don't learn so much stuff that you are not ready, that you don't have the wisdom for. This can definitely confuse you. That's the simplest way to put that. So do follow your intuition and see where you feel this curiosity, this pull, this nudge to develop more knowledge, to gain more knowledge on spirituality, on energy, whatever you're being guided toward, because that's the message that is coming through. So on my journey, I understand I tried to race it and I wanted it to be done. And I got to a point where I was just spinning in circles and I was getting frustrated with the universe and my guides. I was just getting frustrated because I was in and out listening to my intuition, blocking it off, not listening to it, not going with it, trying to control everything myself. That right there kept me spinning in circles for quite some time, because I didn't understand why my reality wasn't changing if I had put in so much work. Okay, so one thing is, if we don't change our energy, then nothing changes. If you want long-lasting change, you have to change up your energy. Let's get one card out of this deck. One card, Spirit, for these lovely souls today. One card, one message. What message in this deck do you have for these amazing souls here today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard something. Prosperity is key when loving on me. That's a message for someone out there. Confidence. Stand in your confidence and you will shine even brighter. Be confident in what you're doing. Right now, many of you are being guided to step into being a creator. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have all the things. I heard ducks lying in the road. It doesn't have to be perfect. Whoever you are who resonated with this, you have learned enough in order to help those who are where you come out of. So do not be afraid to step into being a creator. You are ready for this. So those lovely souls who resonate with that message, that is the message here for you. So you've been guided here to hear this, because obviously by now you have already begun to understand change, but maybe some of you just needed that clarity on how you have to change up your energy to get long lasting change, lovely soul. So that's a message for you. Take that with you. One card, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What messages did you have for these lovely souls today? I heard kick the can. Someone, they're not being true to you. This relationship is long overdue to calling it quits. That's what I picked up. Message to someone out there. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I am respected by others. Lovely soul, there goes your affirmation who resonate with that today. You heard, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way of the eternal. I said the eternal. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. There it is. Let me show it to you, y'all. Look at that blue. Because I was definitely feeling throat chakra vibes. Crown chakra. I really feel many of you are getting a cleanse in those three lower chakras, right? So you're now realizing this affirmation is very helpful for you. The divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Let me find out that they got something to do with change, baby. Look at that. Look at the beauty in all those colors. Check it out. Check it out. Lovely souls here today. Let's get you a card out of this deck and we'll go ahead and tie together the rest of the reading. I got a couple other cards for you too. We'll go ahead and get into this message of the change. Okay, stay tuned to the end. One card, Spirit, one card for these lovely souls here today. One card. What message in this deck do you have for these lovely souls today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Building the walls, the base, the walls of your foundation. You're building it slowly. Stable. You're building it slowly, but with stable. It's building stability. I'm getting those two words tied up. Alchemy, number 8. Are we in the year of the 8, baby? Okay. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. Yes, there it is, lovely soul. Compassion. Have compassion, lovely souls. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Y'all hear it coming through today. Belief, number 11. That number was 15. Number 11, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. These are things that Spirit wants y'all to know today. Gaia, number 28. Okay, belief was number 11. You heard? The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. That's number 28. Check it out. We got 28, we got 11, we got 15, and we got 8, lovely. So alchemy, compassion, belief, and Gaia. I'm hearing one with all, lovely soul. One with all is exactly what I'm picking up. Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to give you an angel message, and I'm also going to pull you from my stress relief deck to give you an exercise that you can take with you today, whatever Spirit tells us to give to you, so that you can use this journal prompt that comes through to help you access whatever information that you are needing in your life right now. Okay, see, a secret to change is not outside of us. Change is a state. It's a state of being. You know, I keep feeling like this message is coming across is that we all heard this many times, I'm sure, that people don't change, they stay the same. And that's because if it's this next saying that's coming through, if people knew better, then maybe they would do better. If we had the access and the knowledge, access to the knowledge like we do right now today, then we can now make these changes for the better. We can change our state of being, right? And really make long-lasting life changes for ourselves, right? So those messages did want to come through. Maybe somebody feeling like that right now. So a lot of the times we become very tired on our journey. We start to feel like, why haven't my reality changed? I must be doing something wrong. Then doubt kicks in. Do not let doubt stop you. And we begin to doubt ourselves, think something must be wrong with me. And that is definitely not the case. What's going on is we are saying we have changed, right? Like I kept saying I have changed, but have we really made those changes within ourselves? For example, we react to something negativity, right? In our reality is this, and so we'll react to something in a negative way in our reality, right? And this is the same thing that we said we have changed, right? So the universe sends us a test to match what we said, and we react negative and not respond in a new, different way, then we still haven't changed. When we keep reacting to the same things that we have said that we have changed, we have not changed. The key is to see it in a new way and respond a whole different way. This is saying we have changed. And this is why our physical reality is not changing. So once we change, our inner world will mirror out to our physical reality. Change is a state of being, it's not a circumstance. Change is not about what happens on the outside. It's about how we respond. If you see the key, lovely souls, it's all about how we responding, right? And there's knowledge to why this actually makes more sense. So you may want to look into it for more knowledge for yourself to give a greater understanding if you need that, right? So if the same situation shows up, that's your opportunity to show up differently. If you respond in a way that you believe is reflective to who you are, instead of reacting in a negative state, then you have changed. And when you make that proof available to the universe, a true change will reflect from within the mirror. Real change starts from within. What we call a test is really like us being given the opportunity to show up, to show ourselves to the universe that we have changed, lovely soul. So you can see in many areas, I feel like someone got relief. I feel like somebody got confirmation and clarity today. You know, it's like a lot of things can be so simple, but yet, like I know somebody gonna say it's easier said than done, but it definitely seems that way at times, but just know that it is easy. Just say it's easy to yourself, that it will operate that way for you, because what you say is real, baby. Okay, so that's why when we be reacting and spitting out what I call dirt, spitting out that dirt, man, that's what we be creating, right? I heard something about biochemical. Definitely something connected into our bodies that what we start to speak like starts to become our reality. That's something else that just came through right now, lovely soul. So if you're wondering why you haven't changed, this is the clarity for you today. Or if you're wondering why things are taking time, maybe there's things still changing in your life right now. And many of you who have been doing this work and doing those inner world changes, many new beginnings, your reality is already changing right now. It's already beginning to change, to mirror from what the change that you have made within you. You will start to see this unfold, baby. You're going to start to see this unfold. One card, Spirit, for these lovely souls here today. What message in this deck would you like to share with these lovely souls to give them an exercise on that they can work with and help them in their life? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay, flow, baby, flow. Okay, love and compassion, getting home, being grateful for your house and the people in it. When you walk through the door to your house or apartment, pause and think about how grateful you are to be home. Whether it's cold outside and you just walked in the warmth, or you're returning home to someone you love, there's always something to appreciate. Greet everyone with a smile and a warm hug, and begin to listen about their day, and afterwards speak about your day. Be present with each conversation and be thankful for them being in your life. We got to have gratitude for the people we are already have in our life. And if you someone who go home to yourself, you got a lot to be grateful for too. Take a look around and be grateful that you are here, lovely soul. Hug and love on you. Okay, lovely soul. So that message did just come through. So body awareness, basic body scan, identifying areas of the body that feel tense or tight. Message to someone. Close your eyes. Take 2 to 3 nice deep breaths. Let the breath calm and relax you. Now make an intention to scan your body. Start from your head and work your way down to your feet. Notice any sensations of tenseness or tightness as you scan your body. If any areas feel tense or tight, breathe into those areas and imagine them loosening and subsiding. Finish up by picturing a beautiful white light feeling you up from above. Let the light soothe any additional areas that feel tense or tight. So that's a message for someone out there in creating balance. Easy breath. Get in touch with your breath. Start by taking a deep breath all the way down to your belly button. Hold the breath for 5 seconds and let go of all thoughts. Slowly exhale any stress or tension you may be feeling. Acknowledge the power of your breath and thank your breath for giving you life, baby. Okay, there go another one. If someone's at home by themselves, like that's kind of what I was saying. You got life, baby. You still here. You got a lot to be grateful for because you still here, right? You still here making these changes in your life. You keep showing up for yourself. You see, the only way you can't make it is if you give up. The only way you'll never get there is if you give up in the past. The reason why I never got anywhere in life is because I gave up so quick. As soon as I doubted myself, as soon as I felt the fear, as soon as I started to make excuses for myself on why I can't do this because I ain't got this, or this ain't the right time, or this ain't the right place, I ain't living in the right environment, whoop, 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 and whoop. I would talk myself out of what I wanted every time. So yes, if you keep moving through and just doing the work and following your path and never give up no matter what, you're going to win. You're going to get there. It's going to work out for you. Just never give up no matter what you got going on. That's why it's very important to live a purpose-driven life. That way you are knocked down whatever is in the way. You feel me? And no harm to none, but you are knocked down whatever's in your way, whatever obstacles, whatever's there for you, you will keep pushing no matter what. You will keep going. You got to have a purpose-driven life, lovely soul. I got another video coming out that got some type of connections to that as well because I've been getting those messages. I've got some downloads over some things like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and tie it together. One card, angels, one card for these lovely souls today. Thank you. Please tie this message together with one of your angel messages here today. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, a card hit the floor. We didn't say, y'all, hold on. I think I pulled this card the other day. We're going to go and say this, and I'm going to get y'all another one. 2020. Compassion. Some of you here have been on your journey and awakened since 2020. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Okay, let's see what other angel message we have in this deck for you. Any other message in this deck, angels? Any other messages in this deck, please, lovely souls here today? Thank you. One more. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Check it out. Mirror, 1551, lovely soul. 5 is change. 1 is new beginning. That's what I'm picking up right now. It's time for change, baby. The new beginning. Check this out on the bottom of the deck. I'm guided to show you. Check it out. New beginning. 0909. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishments, endings, conclusion, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new venture will unravel, lovely soul. Check it out. We tied it together right there today. Thank you all for being here, sharing your lovely time here with me. This is the secret sauce of change, baby. Straight up like that. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. If you like this message, you found messages here, if it resonated with, if I spoke to your spirit, if you found anything here today, lovely soul, even if you feel a little love and from my heart, that's what I definitely felt like saying, then hit that like button so we can get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. If you're on Instagram and you be on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. If you are new here or you keep coming back and you're feeling the vibe and you're interested in joining the Pure Clarity Mindset family, if you open up to real talk and you resonate with what I'm saying here with you heard on any other of my videos, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop. I love you all. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep showing up for you, lovely soul. This is the secret to change. This change will change your life. I heard everlasting. Peace, love, and light. Come back to see me though.